Hey guys, it's Stacy, and today I'm here to do the Pride Flag book tag. Since it is Pride Month, I thought I would do a book tag, and I was going to wear a cute shirt and do bright makeup, but it's currently 6 in the morning and I have to go to work soon, and this is my only chance to film, so I'm here. Betty is here with me, so if you hear any strange noises, they're coming from her, and I'll have to keep looking down to look at my laptop, but I'm excited to do this because Pride, you know. So I'm excited to do this, so let's get into it. The first question is Red Life, a book with a spirited protagonist that is totally proud of who they are, someone who gives you life. For me, that is Magnus Bane from the Shadowhunter Chronicles. Magnus is our bisexual warlock, and I just love him. He's so himself, and he doesn't care who sees him or whatever, and I just love how sassy he is, and who doesn't love Magnus Bane? The second question is Orange Healing, a book that made you as a reader find a deeper meaning in your own life. So I chose Star-Crossed by Barbara D. This is the first book I read this year. This is a middle grade book about a girl who is questioning her sexuality because she seems to have a crush on another girl in her class. And for me, this is a book that I wish I had in 8th grade. And it just meant the world to me because I know this is going to mean the world to a lot of other young girls. And I want everybody to read it, and it helped my life in a way I didn't know it could. Next one is Yellow Sunshine, a book that fills you with so much joy it could brighten even your darkest day. For me, I chose Queens of Geek by Jen Wilde. This is one of my favorite books of all time. It's just so amazing. It follows a group of friends who are at a Comic-Con like thing. One is a YouTuber slash actress who is on a panel, and the other one is a girl who is on the spectrum, and she is there to meet her favorite author. There is a love story for both characters, but one of the characters is queer, and this book, I related to both characters so much in different ways, and it's adorable, it's so cute, and everybody should read this book. The next one is Green Nature, a book that is set out of this world, a reality different from your own. And this one's probably cheating a little bit because I think it's partly set in our world, but I love this book. That is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I know a lot of people don't like this book, but as a queer person, this is one of the first queer books I ever read, and so again, this book means a lot to me, and I just love it so much because Simon and Baz are amazing. If you did not know, this is the fan fiction that is in Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell that Kath writes. This is the fan fiction, and I'm super excited for Wayward Son, which is going to be the sequel of this, but it doesn't come out till 2020, and that breaks my heart. Next one is Blue Peace, a book where the characters find peace with a difficult truth, and I chose Far From You by Tess Sharp. In this book, our main character is bisexual, and she specifically states she is bisexual, and she has to overcome a lot in this book. This book does have trigger warnings for there is a murder, there is drug abuse, there is opioid abuse, and it's a lot. It's an emotional ride for me, and it was just so good. This is a contemporary type thriller, and it's just so amazing. The character has to deal with her best friend being murdered. Everybody thinks it's a drug bust gone wrong because they think the main character was trying to score, but it's not like that, and it's so good. If you want a really good thriller, this is the one. And the last question is Purple Spirit, a book that deals with LGBT themes and religion. And the book I chose for this is another book that really hit home for me, and that is Georgia Peaches and Other Forbidden Fruit by J. Robin Brown. This book is set in Alabama, so it's a small southern town about this girl who her dad is a pastor, but she's openly gay, and he knows and he's okay with it, but when they move, he asks her to go back in the closet, and it has to do with her having to deal with that and how it makes her feel, and having to deal with her newfound crush she has on one of the girls in her class. And this book, one, is adorable too, but it was really hard to read for me because I come from a really small town. I am a preacher's granddaughter, so I have been raised in the church. I have a very religious family, even though I'm no longer religious. It's just this book was a lot for me. So that is it for this video. Betty is here to say goodbye. I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you guys in the video. Bye!